Hey, King Jelly Bean. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Tosh Time. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you, too. Come on in. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. I just got back from taking my dad to dinner for Veterans Day. So, hope everybody's having a good one so far. I know I'm having a wonderful day so far. I've spent a lot of time with my dad today. We got to go to dinner. We went out to breakfast together. We went to two different places so he can get his free donuts. And hey, Cheryl, I'm wonderful. Wonderful. I took my dad two different places to get donuts. Hey, one classy redhead, how are you? Good to see you, Tosh Time. I'm so glad you're here. So good. Sharon Lee, while I've got you here, Tosh, I've got your address. Sharon Lee, I need your new address, honey, your mailing address. Cheryl, I still need yours. One classy redhead, I also need yours. I'm doing a King Jelly Bean, yours as well. I'm doing a Christmas card list. If anybody wants to be on my Christmas card list, please send me your address in my email or my Twitter so that I can get you a letter made out to you. Yes. Hang on.
Yeah. Did you figure out how I put stuff? You could figure out how I put your clothes, the tubs, the good stuff. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know, but the good stuff. That's your
Guys, I'll be right there.
What I've seen you wear.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, and then your socks is going to either be in this one, your diabetic socks.
There's more of that.
There or in side of that tub. But I put it on the top.
Okay.
I just put it on the top. And then I don't know if those clothes have got to dry yet.
Okay.
That's what goes in here.
Let's start them over.
Oh, I had to check.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, email will work fine. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate it. Just flip those off. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all that.
Yeah, they need to be dried again.
All right, I'll go. Come on, Waffles. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I stuck with my roommate. I'm working on my clothes in my room. I'm getting rid of stuff and bringing in new. I have old clothes, y'all, that I got to donate out and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going through all my old clothes and donating stuff and just getting rid of stuff and bringing stuff in and throwing out old stuff. Come on, Waffles. So the dogs are a little in a state of panic because I've got so many clothes. I've got stuff forever. Yes, Sharon, just email me. I'm going to do a video, but if you guys are on here now and you want to have a Christmas card sent to you, do like a Christmas card exchange or whatever, feel free. I will have yours. Send me an email and I will get it for you. My handsome face. Oh, I'll pull it up in just a second. I don't look very handsome tonight, girl. Hang on one second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to turn off my lights in my house and get ready to do this live stream. It's all right. I got it. It's fine. It's just fine. If you're going to be up for a second, you just need some spike. Hey guys, okay, I'm here. Sorry guys, I'm a little stressed, panicky stressed at the moment. But anyway, so what's been going on with me today? Let's see. Hey guys, there I am. Here I am. I spent the morning with my dad. We went to I took him to breakfast. We went to it's Veterans Day, so he's able to go get places for free, and have free meals and everything. He served in the military, so he went and he got a free donut and a cup of coffee at Krispy Kreme and a free cup of coffee and a donut at Dunkin' Donuts. So that's recent breakfast. And then tonight he was really hoping that my brother and sister would join us for dinner tonight. And he said I'm the only one that ever takes him places for Veterans Day. So I contacted my little brother and sister and got them to meet us out tonight, and they met us for dinner at Applebee's with my dad, and so he got to go out to have his free dinner at Applebee's as well. He was very happy about that, so everything was going really well for us for dinner as well as that, as good as that goes. So we've done that, and that's pretty much been my day. I'm excited. I'm working my clothes up. You guys can't begin to know how. Thank you so much. Come on, Waffles. Good, thank you. How much my No, I didn't, Tammy. I'll go see it here. I will go check it out in just a few minutes, Tammy. How you doing, Tammy Sully? Tammy, I need your address. Can you email it to me? Tammy Sully, make sure you guys subscribe to her. Sharon Lee, Jacqueline, all that. Yes, happy Veterans Day to everybody. That's okay. You don't have to. If you don't want to, King Jelly Bean, don't worry about it. You don't have to do that. I'm also gonna be doing a Christmas giveaway, guys. So stay tuned for that. All that good stuff. Hope everybody's ready. Do that, Tammy. DM me your address because I sent you a Christmas card last year. I don't know if you ever got it, but I sent you one last year. But I'm gonna send out Christmas cards. I do that for everybody, and I start filling them out this week coming. I spend my next 2 weeks filling them out at school while I got a little bit of break, which you don't get much in my line of work, but you do get a little bit of a break. Some days not. We'll try to do the best we can and get it going on out here. Cool, yeah. Did you get mine last year, Tammy? I sent it to you, but I don't know if you ever got it. A lot of people had trouble getting them last year. It's funny, I sent one to the Simple Joys in Australia, guys. This is crazy. And I just got it back 2 weeks ago. And I sent it out the day after Thanksgiving last year, guys. Isn't that the craziest thing y'all have ever heard of in your life? Like, I just literally got the damn thing back. I was like, what is going on here, guys? My little lights behind me to change the batteries. Well, thank you, sweetie. Guys, make sure you check out my good friend Tosh Time. I love her videos. What? I love her so much, guys. So check her out. She's so awesome. I love Tammy. I love Mom. One Cussy Redhead. You guys kept my card. Thank you so much. I kept all mine from last year, too, actually. I have them all hung up. I'm going to clear my cards up there this year to have new ones to hang up along my wall up there. If you guys would help me out and share this sometime, or if you want to, so people know I'm live. No, I haven't heard about your thanks, Miss. I went and watched a video, King. I watched so many videos, buddy. Yesterday, I was trying to catch them on all my videos, all my friends, people I love. Gosh, guys, my lights aren't working. Makes me sad. They were on their last legs yesterday. I meant to get batteries today, but it's too cold to go out tonight. It's actually got a little chilly here, guys. If you watched last night, I went to a bonfire. That was so much fun. I had a great time. It was so cold. If you guys watch, I'm wearing like my little hat and oh my gosh, I'm so pumped up. I had on 2 hats underneath that hat. I had on my little beanie, and then I had on 2 shirts, and I had on gloves, 2 jackets. I was freezing. Oh, you're still working on your kitchen? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to be working on this bedroom forever. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing live streams. You'll be seeing my face. Going to be folding clothes and walking around. But what I'm doing is I've got to get my room in order. And I have clothes from forever, guys. Like when I was waist sizes I'm never going to see in my lifetime. So where's Waffles? She is laying right beside me on the floor. Waffles. Hey, girl. Waffles. Hey, Waffles. Hey, Waffles. Here she is. Here's Waffles, everybody. Well, thank you, honey. Here's Waffles. Here she is. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Waffles is in the house. Miss Waffles. Say hey, everybody. Say hey, everybody. Say I've been a good girl today. Helped Daddy with his clothes. She helped me by laying in them and going to sleep in most of them. So that's how she helped. And then when she didn't like, she'd push them on the floor when she was trying to stretch out. So yeah, that's how Waffles helped me with my clothes today. So most of them had to be rewashed because she laid in them. And her and her mama, when they would get cold, would lay in the clothes. So that's how Waffles was so helpful today with her laundry. Hey, yeah, I love my candle store. I have so many candles, guys. I have such a candle collection. You guys have no idea. I'm going to be doing my AMSR videos soon. I hope you guys will tune into those. I'll be doing some live and some not. I'll be reading books and just doing stuff with candles and things like that with just my voice, where I'm going to be doing more stuff like this where my voice gets a little bit lower like that. Just where I'm talking like this, more so like in my vlogs or in my live streams, just kind of like this. So this is how I'm going to switch in and do my AMSR stuff. So I hope that you guys will tune into those. Anyway, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. After the first year, I'm still deciding if I want to keep my YouTube channel or not. It's been so much work. But I may try to start doing AMSR videos to try to get some more views and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. If people watch them, people like will like tell me all the time to whisper to you, like just whisper like this to you. People tell me all the time they want me to do reviews. Never watch my review videos, so I don't understand it. I reviewed Bohemian Rhapsody. Can you guys hear me? Did you hear me? I reviewed Bohemian Rhapsody, and I reviewed A Star Is Born, and no one even bothered to watch them. Candles and oil waxes, I have them going. I know I keep asking questions. I'm so sorry, but I will King Jellybean, I will let you know when I mail yours out, buddy, okay? I mail them out at different times. I mail so many out at a time each day. Yes, I did. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. You guys want me to talk a little bit my AMSR tonight? I can do some AMSR for you. Yes, and A Star Is Born. I did. Yo, you heard it. Okay, yes, I reviewed Bohemian Rhapsody. I should change the name of the stream to AMSR. What you guys think? Huh? I'll be right back, guys. Okay, 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry there, guys. I had a little bit of an emergency I had to take care of. You guys want me to do some AMSR? Change the name of the video and do some AMSR for you? Change the name of the stream here, and I'll do some AMSR for you. That's what you want, Sharon. I'll do it for you, my sweet Sharon. We'll try that. Sharon, you can't leave now if I do this. You have to stay in the room. All right, I'm doing this for you ladies that want me to do the AMSR videos for you. I'll do it just for you. Leave now if I do this. Hold on. Stay in the room. Okay. All right, I'm doing this for you ladies that want me to do the AMSR. All right, there we go. All right, ready? All right, here we go. So I'm going to start some AMSR for you here. I'm going to get some sounds. So anyway, I went out to eat tonight. I had a good time going out to eat. I went out to eat, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really nice touch to go out to eat. Just had some salad and a nice little cheeseburger. It was really fun. Sitting with my dad, watching him have such a good time with my brother and sister. I surprised him and had my brother and sister show up, and he really loved that part of it, that they showed up. And I told him how much it would mean to them for him to come to him if they would come out tonight. So we're doing that. Here's a candle. But I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody, some stuff on Freddie Mercury tonight, and I was reading some stuff. But you don't have to do it, King Jellybean, if it makes you uncomfortable. I don't want you to send out your address if you're going to get in trouble. Don't put yourself at risk like that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. If it's going to make you uncomfortable, man, don't do it, okay? All of this is kind of new to me, so I'm just trying little things out, guys. I haven't really thought much about it, except just doing the candlelight and the readings. I could read y'all a little bit of my Bianca Del Rio book if you'd like to hear a little bit of that read out loud. But now I don't have any books or anything to read right now. My Kindle's kind of out. Let me see if my Kindle's, I think it's died. It's hashtag dead right now. Let me see if it's alive. I just don't want you to get in trouble there, little buddy. So, how am I doing there, ladies? Am I doing all right? Yeah, I have to recharge my Kindle. I have to buy a new charger. I have to find it on Amazon. And I have the original Kindle, so it shouldn't be too hard to get a charger for. Yeah, I won't come and get you, I promise. I'm a big guy. Yeah, so Other than that, I'm just chilling with everybody. Tomorrow is going to be a crazy long day because I have to. I'm going to be having subs in my class tomorrow. Going to do some work with the kids. Come on, Olive. Um, yeah, I'm not a killer. I won't kill you. I promise, buddy. Promise you that. Come on, Olive. Sorry, guys. I have to let my little chihuahua in. You can't see. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. It's really dark. You can't see, so I have to let you. So, hey, guys. Let's pick a topic that we can talk about for a little while I give y'all some ASMR sounds. Some sounds for you guys. I'm gonna do it on the ASMR, guys. You like it? Yeah, I haven't phoned your house yet, Jacqueline. I keep getting these strange friend requests from people I don't know, and I'm like, Facebook, and I'm like, who are you? I don't know you. I'm not gonna comment here. Anything? I don't know you, sister. Is it working out for you guys? So let's talk a little bit about what makes us relax at night. Or I can read a book if you guys would like me to read something to you. I can pull something up on my phone and read you something. You can do that. Whatever you prefer. I'm gonna let you guys choose tonight. It's just kind of a very simple stream tonight, a little impromptu stream I decided to do just a few minutes ago. Okay. Take a chill out of myself. I can should read you guys some of my very first book that I love so much, something like Summer. That was my first book that I absolutely love. I love that book. I told you I love that book so much. I want to read a passage from one of my favorite books for you guys. I'm going to pull it up here on my Kindle, my phone Kindle. And I love this book. I'm going to go back to the first page of this book. It's called Good Christian Bitches. Have y'all ever read that? It was a TV show. It was a television show called GCB, Good Christian Bitches. But this is a wonderful book. I'm going to read you a little bit of it. Here it goes. Amanda Vaughn. Back in Dallas, just one day was going to church. It was a sultry Tuesday afternoon in late September. And the heat and humidity rolled off the Gothic architecture of the cathedral like edifying sheets. Amanda descended from her rental SUV, stood before the church that had hosted her elaborate society wedding about 12 years before, and wondered if more than a decade of marriage had been some kind of heat-induced mirage. She wiped her brow, where a bead of sweat was forming. These were the days her beloved grandmother used to refer to as hotter than a young love. Of course, Mimi hadn't been accounting for extramarital heat. Amanda mused, shaking off the painful memories of her ex-husband's infidelities. She stepped towards the main entrance of the sanctuary, tested the door handle, and found it unlocked. Her heart fluttered as she stepped inside. 6 blocks from her parents' home, Hillside Park Presbyterian Church was where she had attended services and gone to Bible study ever since she was a little girl, until the day she married William Armstrong Vaughn, and they began their new life in Newport Beach, a life that had ended 6 weeks ago when she filed for divorce. Barely breathing, Amanda stepped out inside the immaculate vast sanctuary and felt flooded with relief when she saw that nothing had changed. Not the decor, not the solemn, quiet feeling she had, an awareness of God's presence, not even the penknife marks in her family's pew that her brother had inflicted decades earlier, and for which he had been thoroughly punished. God reigned in his high heavens, and he reigned in the scepter of his temporal kingdom in Dallas Hillside Park Presbyterian. Amanda felt herself drawn to this place. She had left her two children with her mother and come to wander through the church and take a stroll down memory lane. Now that she was here, she wasn't quite sure what to do with herself, which was unusual. She had an hour before she was to meet Ann Anderson, her real estate agent, and pick up the keys to her new home. This was the first unconstructed hour she had experienced in months. She had picked out a rental house on a previous trip to Dallas a few weeks earlier, but the movers weren't uh, arriving with her family's belongings for another day or two, and the children wouldn't be able to start school until the following Monday. She was grateful to have a little time to herself after the last days of marriage and packing the goodbyes and then to move to the actual home. I'm sorry, I'm putting you to sleep. I don't want you guys to go sleep in my stream. So anyway, that's a little excerpt from Good Christian Bitches. I love that book very much. Guys, if you would share that I'm live so people don't keep leaving out of here. I had 10. But anyway, I hope everybody is just chilling tonight. I said I'm just going to sit here and talk in my lower voice, do a little bit of AMSR with you guys. Try not to fall asleep on me, y'all. Just have a little bit of chit chat. Sharon's asleep on me. Look at that. Sharon, I'm so glad you came by. I love Sharon. I'm so glad, Jacqueline. It's always a pleasure to see my sweet, wonderful friend, Jackie. Jackie, I still have your little angel behind me. She sits on the top of the blue teddy bear that my mama gave me for the last thing she won. I know it's supposed to make you sleepy. I know. Everybody has been telling me I need to do AMSR with my voice, so I decided just to try doing streams like this with my voice, trying to try it a little bit out, a little bit more. I love you too, sweetheart. I do. I love you with all my heart, girl. Don't forget to send me your address now. Yeah, King telling me, King, I got your email, buddy. I will keep it a secret, partner, I promise. I got to write these in my book, though, here shortly. Tonight I got a couple of addresses to put in my book. Sharon, I need yours. So anyway, sounded great. Well, thank you. I will send you my email back when you write me, honey. I sure will. If you want it, I will send it back to you. I sure will send it right on back to you. Mine is actually in all my videos, sweetheart, if you want it. It's in the bottom of this video. It's in all my videos. You're welcome to have that. I'm just writing out Christmas cards for this year is what I'm doing. Just kind of getting ready for my list do every year. I sent out over 100 last year. And I had a great time just sending them out. And what I would do is go every other day to, about every other day I would go down to post office and mail off cards. I just would pick certain days and send them off. I bought stamps and just mailed them off. I had a great time doing it. It was a lot of fun last year. I did. I had a good time. I liked it. I don't know. Some people didn't particularly care for it, but I loved it. I thought it was fun. I had a good time mailing off Christmas cards last year. A lot of people sent them back. I know it has gone by so fast, hasn't it? I mean, I was just mailing them off last year. Sharon, I know I sent you one last year, Sharon. I know you moved since then, but I know I did send you one. I did send you one last year, didn't I, Sharon? I know I did. I hope I did. I remember sending you one. If not, we need to fix that because I remembered. I know I sent you one last year, but I don't know if you got it or not. Because I remember you moved at one time. But we will fix that. I did. I thought so, sweetheart. I thought you were on my list last year. I'm going to be doing all kinds of neat stuff, hopefully, after the holidays. So I hope that all y'all will stick by me. help my channel grow a little bit. I'm trying to, when you take a little bit of a break, like I did when I was doing hairspray, people tend to not watch you anymore, and it's so crazy to me, like how people just quit watching you because of how people quit watching you because you're not doing videos or something. It's like my views went down so much after I quit. People often try to do things with us, but to ruin us so much. I've had two people try to do that, try to ruin me, and they both have failed miserably, of course. One really bad, the other one recent. This was more recent that they tried to, but that didn't happen either. So that was kind of funny, I thought. But it was. Sharon, I love you so much. If you only knew how much I loved you, honey bunch. I will always love you. And I will always love Sharon. We'll always love you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. People, people, people just they get out of control sometimes. And people aren't. They're not what they pretend to be sometimes. But I try to always be who I am, and if people don't like it, I'm sorry. But I try very hard to send them to, be who I am. I'm not going to change. I haven't let people get to me. I'm going to love who I love. I'm going to watch who I want to watch on here. And that's how it's always going to be. Um, and that's how I'm always going to be, because I'm still here. I'm just writing these addresses as people are sending to me in my book, because I really want people to, I really want people to come over. I'm going to go ahead and put these in my book while I'm here, so I don't forget about them and lose them. That way I've got everybody's address, because like I said, I'm starting with this week, getting it all filled out. So hold on. You too. Well, Sherry, you've always stood by all of us. So anyway, guys, there's my MSR's changed. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back for people get all crazy thinking I'm gonna do MSR. But I will start doing MSR, Sharon, and I hope that you'll watch them when I do. I know Sharon, Simply Southern, is also really wanting me to do MSR videos as well. So she's actually giving me a lot of encouragement on it. So is Just Us Hamburgers. That's who actually came to the idea originally. That's who actually came to the idea originally, was Just Us Hamburgers. And my good friend Sharon Simply Southern then helped me out with some stuff and just ideas to do. That's actually came to the original and stuff like that. So that's how I got the idea to do AMSR videos. I didn't even know what they were at first. I started watching them, a couple of them. So I just did it my way, Other than that, it was anyhow. So anything else I want to talk about? I'm still filling out addresses here, just like I said. I'm trying to get these done here. So I want to get them put in my book. Cheryl, I need yours, so don't try to get out of it. I'm putting them in my address book, Cheryl. I'm family to you. Well, you're family to me too. Me and Waffles both love you. I'm giving away in a couple of weeks, guys, right after Christmas holidays, right before the Christmas. I'm giving away a sweatshirt or a t-shirt hoodie thing of you can either get one of mine or one of Waffles'. One of for mine or one of Waffles' sweatshirts if you win the contest. So I'll be doing that. A lot of things going on. We never did Waffles' giveaway. I just thought about that. So we will be doing Waffles' giveaway over the holidays. That's what we'll do. Instead of doing it for her birthday, we'll do Waffles' giveaway. We did a hairspray one instead. And I did a hairspray giveaway instead, which was a little bit different. So anyway, Sharon, how have you been? I know you've been on trips and all that kind of stuff. How you been doing with everything? I hope that y'all will do well. Hang on a second, guys. Did anybody got any questions for me tonight? Anything you want to talk about? Trying to get my Friday night show going, guys. And again, I probably like I said, I'm just trying to get these addresses wrote in here as people send them to me because I will forget and be like, ask them for them like 3 times. So I just forget about them. And I'll just write them in here right now as I get them. Just day by day. I know that's right, girl. That's all we can do, that baby girl, is just go day by day. Just wish for the best in our life. That's all we can do. It's just, Hey, King Jellybean, I need your. He didn't give me a zip code. Oh well, I'll try to find out what it is. I can ask her at the post office. I guess she can do it. She can give me his So anyhow, yeah, you got to just take each day by day. That's all we can do. I think is just go day by day and work day by day. That's all I think any of us are ever expected to do or ever expected to be. Just day by day. Moment by moment, second by second. So that's all we can do. Like I said, I'm just going to be spending the next couple days. I'm sleeping on the couch for a couple days while I get all this in order for my room. But and then after Thanksgiving, I'm put up my Christmas tree in here and try to get that going. But I just want to say thanks to everybody and everybody who's come along and had a good fun time. I love just clicking. That's definitely some AMSR there, guys. So anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much all I've been doing. It's just hanging out, not doing much of nothing, really. Today was a lot of fun. I got to spend some time with Dad. He was really tired though at the end of the night, but I was glad that up to that point we does vaping, e-cigarettes. Yeah, vaping is a lot. I think they're close to the same thing, but vaping is where you just buy the vape, and e-cigarettes are you just buy the cigarettes separately. Usually with e-cigarettes, I've always said they're the same thing. I believe they're just the same thing, just different names. I think vaping is what they call it, but e-cigs are what you buy. I believe that's how I would think of it. That's at least what I would say the difference is because I've had both and they're the same darn thing to me. I've had e-cigarettes, e-cigs, and the other ones, and I think they're just the same to me. I hope my friend Tosh Time didn't read. She probably did when I was reading that book. I think everybody took off when I was reading that book. I was a little like trying to read the book there. Everybody was like, I think everybody fell asleep when I was reading that book. Except me. There's the other story. I'll light another candle in a minute. I was going to give you a little bit dimmer light. And every time people come like, why does he always sit in the dark? And he's, but I like to sit in the dark during my live streams at night. And just me and the candlelight, you know. Just me and the candlelight. It's just always how I've liked it. Me and the candlelight. So I understand why I like to do it by candlelight, but I just think it's relaxing to do it by candlelight. I really do. But you know, hey, it is what it is, right? That's how I would say it is what it is. To do it by it is what it is. So is everybody having fun tonight? You really gotta stop smoking. It, you know, Cheryl, the thing about quit smoking, and I promised I would not be one of these people that went and did it. But you know, that went and preached about it. You got to want to quit smoking, to be honest with you. You have to want to do it. And that's the thing, is you have to really want to quit smoking. And I believe that that is the biggest thing for you, is to quit smoking. You have to want to do it. You have to want to put in the effort to quit smoking. You know, when I was trying to quit smoking, when I got sick and had to quit smoking, with my appendix, I wanted to quit smoking. I was just so trapped in it. I couldn't quit. I kept starting over, and I tried and I tried. And this was like my 9th unsuccessful time to quit smoking until I finally just quit. And, you know, it was crazy, but I finally I was so miserable smoking and everything that by the time I finally just, you know, got done, I was like, okay, I'm done. And when the time hit me to actually stop smoking, and my cigarettes were done and everything was done, I was like, dang, I've gotten this far. And I had really quit smoking, and I was just like, okay, I'm done. And I really wanted to, but the times before, I just did it for the wrong reasons, like a guy, or you know, I was dating somebody or something like that. I didn't really want to quit. But when I found myself really wanting to quit, this is when I quit. And that's what I found, I think, to be the most responsive, was when I wanted to quit smoking. I just did. And so, you know, just really want it, Cheryl. I'm telling you, I gained 30 pounds. The withdrawals can be really crazy. You know, you eat a lot. You got to find things to do, like chew gum or whatever it is that you guys want. Can you guys give me 1 second? I forgot something. I forgot for 2 days in a row to take my nighttime diabetes medicine. I'm going to get in so much trouble with the doctor. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Crazy 2 days in a row, guys. I forgot 2 days in a row to take my nighttime medicine. I will be so sick if I forget. I forgot last night before I went to Bonfire to take it, and I didn't take it when I got home because it was so late at night when I got home. I didn't go to bed till almost 4 o'clock in the damn morning last night. Isn't that crazy? So I'm going to go ahead and take it tonight, so that way I won't forget, because if not, I'm going to be really off kilter, because I forgot to take it a couple of days last week, and I was so off kilter for like a couple of days. It just really threw me for a loop, so I'm not going to do that today. I've got to take the proper medications tonight, so make sure I've got everything properly the way I need to take it, because I cannot skip my diabetes medicine. I know, Sharon, I'm so bad on that stuff too. I'm terrible at remembering medications. I was just telling my dad that tonight. I forget so bad, and Kevin gets on me all the time about it. And my roommates get on me about it, my friends get on me. And they'll tell me, you know, TPG, take your medicine. And I'm like, okay, I will. And I get to talking around my little mouth and forget. And I just totally forget. You know what? I don't even have it in there. Let me see if I've got it in there. I got too much. Well, girl, you got to keep a positive mind and just put it in God's hands. Always put it in God's hands. I'll be right back. put it in God's hands. Let God take it where it needs to go, and it will work out for you. I promise, girl. You just go, let it go to God. Let it go to God. There's our resident scholar, Joe. Hey, Joe, buddy. Giving you your difference there, Cheryl, between that and this one. So that there tells you your difference. I hope everybody has had a good night, though. So vaping is using an e-cig. Exactly. It's the same thing. That's what I said. I said the e-cig is what you use. Vaping is what they call it. So that's how I've always done it anyway. Anyhow, I'm just putting on some lotion, getting ready to just chill for the night. I'm going to do this stream with you guys. I just try to do these little nighttime streams and just chill out and just kind of get comfortable. It's been getting cold here last couple nights. So I went through my closet today. As I said, I'm rearranging my clothes and pull out all my winter clothes. I'm washing them because I've been in the closet all year, getting them washed. I'm switching out my other clothes, just kind of switching things around, put things in up and around for the summer and all that stuff, and get ready to switch out everything and the good and the bad, and just get it all going good. And then try to get my room in some facsimile of a decent place so I can. Oh, my lights are working now, guys. See them? They're not very bright because they just come on random. Isn't that weird? They're not very bright because the batteries are gone. But I got to get new batteries tomorrow, and I got to get a light bulb for my salt lamp too. That'll give me a little bit more light with this thing. Hi, Lisa Hauser. How you doing? Good to see you too, sweetie. Check out Lisa Hauserman's videos, guys. She's awesome. So. Honestly, I've been working on a cleaning project all day too, and I ain't even halfway through. I mean, I got a little progress done, but it's like, ugh. Seems like you're never gonna get done. But I'm gonna be so proud of myself when I finally do get this room done. I procrastinate. I'm so bad at procrastinating, guys. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. And I never do it, and it just gets bad. And I told my roommate I have to do it. I have to get this done. 6:30. Yeah, I've been up. I didn't go to bed until 3:30, and I was up at 7:30, so I'm tired. I took a little bit of a nap. I'll take my my sleeping medication that the doctors put me on. I'll take that probably around 11, and then I'll be out for the count for the night. So that'll get me going to go to sleep for tonight, because that's probably how I'm gonna have to do because of it. So. I'm working on your surprise, and you would never guess. No, I'm never gonna guess what it is. Well, I don't. Oh, if it's a surprise, that's gonna be awesome. My goodness, I can bunch with a little sleep. Everyone, yeah. Oh, you're doing talk to text. That's cool. I wish I could try that. I haven't been able to do that. I've never been able to do that. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit crazy. And talk to text can be really crazy though. It can really get you. I really would rather sit here, but I keep doing so. I know, girl. I know. And like I said, I've been trying to get a light bulb for my darn salt lamp for a week, but I keep procrastinating. I went to Walmart today and I forgot. I went to Dollar General last night and I forgot. So I'm making myself a big note tomorrow. I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get it, I think. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get it, I promise. But I'm hoping that it will not be. Bye, Lisa Houseman. Guys, make sure you check out Lisa. She's awesome. Her videos are awesome. She's a vlogger. I love her to death. She's a good lady. So check her out. Night, Lisa, baby. Thank you so much for coming. Coming. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a few minutes and saying hello. I'm glad you did. So glad you did. So let's talk about. Well, we're not going to talk about relationships, so I want to save that for later. But I did promise that we would talk about some stuff. But let's talk about like what are some things that we find. Where's my phone number here? That we think are important to us in a relationship. For myself, I think one of the most important things is trust. I have to have that trust. And once someone's lied to me, I tend to just kind of back away, you know. And I take things in a different light, you know. People have asked me this, and me and Kevin still, yes, we still talk. I just don't talk about mine and Kevin's personal relationship on here anymore. Kevin just doesn't like his personal business out, and I try to respect that about, you know, about him. He doesn't want to be. I do YouTube, not Kevin, so I don't share a lot with him. Just like my roommate Gabe, I talk about him, but he only allows himself to. I only let him be on YouTube when he wants to be on here, like whether it be talking to me or whether it be, you know, showing his face or something like that. So I try to respect people's privacy that aren't on YouTube. And so because Kevin doesn't do YouTube, I don't really talk about our relationship like I used to. But for me, trust is a big issue. You have to have a lot of trust, and you have to, you know, I'm a very honest person. I try to be very honest and straightforward with people, and people tend to take that as a bad trait for me. But I don't think it's a bad trait to be honest with people. I think it's a very good trait to be honest with people. I can't help it if it offends people. When you're honest, people tend to be like, oh, that offends me. Oh, you know. But why does being honest offend people? But my mama used to always say that if someone gets upset at something you say, it's because 9 times out of 10, they're probably guilty of what you're saying anyway. So I think that I find that a lot to be true with people is that they, you know, you'll say something like on here and I'll get like somebody will text me and say, hey, is that about me? And I'm like, well, girl, if you're getting all upset and you're cussing me out, crap, then there must be some truth in what I said, you know. Must have been some magic in that old silk hat I found, because then they get all upset. And I think that is an important factor in a relationship as well, as that honesty, because I can't help that I'm incredibly honest. I can't help that people get offended by honesty. I can't help that. I feel like if you take my honesty and say, oh, you're bad, you're mean to me, oh, you know, I don't play the victim anyway. I don't do that. I get tired of people when they play the victim. You know, just be able to be who you are and what you are, and just, you know, understand that some people are just the way they are. I have a lot of my friends that I talk to outside of YouTube that are my friends on YouTube, as well as my real life friends, the ones I had with last night. They all have their own individual personalities. Some are harsher than me. Some are harder. Some are softer. You know, each person. And sometimes, like, I have a friend and she'll say things and sometimes like, geez, girl, you know. But you have to realize that sometimes you have to realize that that's just how that person is, and that's how they're always going to be. And so that's just something you have to learn to accept about them. And if you don't, then you don't need to be their friend. And so often people mistake that. Also, people tend to mistake my kindness for me being a pushover. I'm not, and I don't allow myself to be a pushover to people. I don't allow myself to be treated with any sort of disrespect. And when I know someone's done something to me and they don't want to admit they've done it and they've lied about it, stuff, I tend to get a little harsh because I know the truth. Yes, you should want honesty from your friends. And I always have my friends' backs in any situation. I will never lie for a video or for a view or anything like that. You don't go, oh, I'm going to, throw my friend under the bus because I want views on YouTube. I'm not that kind of person. No view on YouTube is worth me destroying a friendship with somebody that I've known for almost a year because I want to get views and do, this person has a bigger channel than me, so I'm going to, do this with that person or that with that person because, oh, I can get more views and my stuff can be bigger. I don't do that. I don't throw people under the bus. It's not how I work. That's not who I am. Sorry, guys. I'm working on some of this laundry over here. That's just not how I work. I'm never going to work that way. Nobody on here is worth losing what I love about you and your friendship for a view. But I would, if I knew one of you guys didn't do something, I would, no matter what, stand up and admit it. And I would admit my part involved in it, my involvement in it. If I was involved in a situation, I certainly wouldn't try to throw it under the bus at somebody. I would definitely admit what I did if I did anything wrong, So some people aren't like that, but some people are like, oh, I can't do that. So that is what it is. It is what it is. It's just, that's how it is. Okay. But yeah, it's but sometimes that happens a lot here on YouTube. People want to look up for their own selves, and they want to look up and just say, "Oh, I'm going to worry about this, that, and the other, and my views," and so they'll just do what they got to do for those views. But it is what it is. I honestly do what I do. I'm going to stay true to myself, and if people don't like it, they ain't gonna talk to me, I guess, But that's just how it is. So I'm gonna stay true to me, I've been thrown in the bus several times by people, but I've admitted when I've done something wrong. And if I have my involvement in a situation, several people are involved in this situation. I admitted my part in it. I admitted what I said and did. So they need to do the same because it's not worth losing a friend over views to make yourself bigger. Those YouTube dollars, I'll tell you, I've seen it. What I think one of the biggest reasons I want to quit YouTube for me, one of the biggest reasons, guys, that I want to quit YouTube is the fact that I think YouTube has just become it's become such a crazy, how do I say this? A crazy, just seeing good people go bad over money, I mean, well, baby, that's not true, Jacqueline. Not true. A lot of people want to play like they're innocent of things that they're involved in. But people, I'm not just seeing it. It turns people bad, and yeah, I'm the same way. I'm eating gummy bears, guys. My roommate always buys me the best gummy bears. These gourmet gummy bears are so good, but I can't eat a lot of them because they're so good. I try to save them, but my God, I think I'm one or two. But yeah, once you lie to me, but see, my thing is friends. Like my friends know in real life, I have their back, but I'm not gonna stay. But if they've done something wrong, I'm gonna tell them, look, they didn't do this thing. This how it be, and I tell them the truth, and I tell them what I think about what they've done. If I feel like they've done something to wrong someone, or wrong me, or wrong themselves, I'm very quick to tell them. I have no qualms about that. But I don't know. I mean, I work 2 jobs, so YouTube is not my source of income like it is for some people. So I'm not on here all the time, but it is nice to get recognition for what we do on our channels. Like Jacqueline, you just said you got monetized, and I'm proud of you for that. That's very wonderful. It takes a lot of work to get to that point. It took forever and then once you get to that point, there's like even more stuff you got to do. You just keep reaching those milestones, and then you just got to keep reaching more and more and more. So, you know, it eventually becomes harder and harder and harder to do to reach each one of those milestones. I think each day you just got to keep doing what you do and working at it. And sometimes we just go, you know what, is it worth it? Is it worth all this drama? Is it worth all this drama? Is it worth all this craziness? And that's what you got to ask yourself. You know, the people that used to call you and text every day don't even call you and bother to talk to you. Something's wrong, but they don't want to be man or woman enough to tell you something's wrong. Then that's your fault. I'm not apologizing to anybody else anymore. I'm done. I refuse. No, so that's how it is. I'm just how it's gonna be, how it's always gonna be. I'm gonna keep being me, but I will not apologize anymore. Anyway, that's my sermon for tonight, boys and girls. It is what it is. Take it for what it is, man. Either enjoy it or don't. But that's how I feel. That's just what YouTube's been for me. You know, I've put my heart out there on YouTube to people, and I've gotten burned several times. And people are like, "Oh, TPG," you know. And I was told very early on by someone that I was a very sweet guy, and so many people were going to try to turn me bad on YouTube. And I have found that to be probably the most truest thing anybody has said to me, because there's always constantly somebody going trying to turn me bad, trying to come at me with something, and I'm not coming back because I'm not, first of all, giving you the views and the satisfaction. And I know that drama sells on YouTube, and I got it, I get it, but I'm not giving you the views. I'm not giving you satisfaction. So if you want to sit and talk about me, go ahead, call everybody on the phone, talk about me, honey, preach it, baby, preach it, girl, because not today, Satan, not today. Mama ain't having it. Not today. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I'm not having it, baby. Can't do it. No, can't do. So talk all you want. So I won't do it. So that's how I feel about drama. I've almost let it take down my channel, and it pisses me off. But now it's made me angry. It's made me very mad because I don't want to be involved in it, but people keep pushing me to be involved in it. But the thing is, when I do get involved, if I ever have to get involved, being that I work in education, I want people to know that I always get all of my ducks in a row. I work in theater, I work in education, so I always have everything where I need it to be. In other words, I have everything I need. If I'm going to come after you, I'm going to come at you. But I'm going to have what I need to back up what I'm saying. If that makes sense. So don't try to come at me, girl. Just kidding. But yeah, that's the way it is. I'm going to have whatever I need to, you know, stand by what I say. Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to. And some gummy bears to come home to when the nights are cold and lonely. Yeah, that's pretty much my sermon of the day. The Reverend TPG has spoken on drama. Now I will talk about in a relationship or friendships. For me, trust, honesty, we've talked about those two. Respect. Respect is earned. It's not that. I will not respect somebody who does not respect me. I refuse. And I tell this to my students all the time. I'm going to give you respect, and I expect respect back. But if you stop respecting me, I'm not going to respect you anymore. You know, when everybody walks into my room, my house, whatever, I start off with a lot of respect. I give you your props. I give you your respect. But I'm not going to just keep, if you can't, you know, respect is earned. It's not a given. You don't have, you know, I don't have to. I give it to you out of respect for you. I walk in already respecting you. But if you disrespect me, I don't have to owe you any more respect. It's a given thing, honey. It's not, you know, it's not you're not born saying, oh, I respect us. Please. 3 steps in a circle, go back to school, honey. NoMa'am.com. We don't have that here. Respect, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn people's respect. And you gotta earn people's trust, and people's respect. That's two of the biggest things in a relationship or a friendship to me is if you can't trust somebody, you can't respect somebody, why be with them? Why? If this person's constantly telling you stuff, lying to you, making you feel bad. Because I was in a relationship with someone, my ex, who made me feel bad. We were really close friends now. We're really good. We just spoke on the phone earlier today. But when we were together, we were terrible. Terrible relationship, terrible friendship we just had together. And I realized after that I will not be in any type of situation that makes me miserable, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is. If it makes me miserable, I won't be in it anymore. I don't want any part of that in my life, that relationship or that situation. I refuse to be a part of it. And I refuse to. Come on, baby. Come on, Waffles. I refuse to, and I can't give it any more time or any more effort or any more energy. I just can't. I don't know how and I don't know why, but I can't. Please, also, by the way, guys, keep my friends Captain Beardface and Joy Emily in your thoughts and prayers. They are out there in that fire in California. They've had some kind of stuff going on with that fire out there in California, and I love them too very, very much. And I really, really, really think the world of those two. They have just, oh my gosh, they've been such a light in my dark tunnel sometimes. So I miss the two of them so much. So please, please, please keep them in your prayers, guys, would you, for me? Because David and Joy are two of the sweetest, most amazing people I've ever met. Yeah, Sharon, it is true, girl. It is definitely true. It is something that people have to understand that that's the way it is in life. You cannot. Yeah, oh no, is right. Yeah, they are. I just am reading their thing here. They sent me a message because they wanted me to know they hadn't forgot about me. But anyway, I just wanted everybody to understand that sometimes you have to earn something. You have to understand people are just, people just, they wear me out, you know? It just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it today. I just can't. I just can't. I can't with you. I can't. But no, I just have to say that that's how it's always going to be for me. And if I do stay on YouTube, that's how I'm going to continue to be on YouTube. I'm not going to be fake or horrible or do anything like that. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to allow someone to hurt me or to take me to a place where some people do thrive on drama. You're right, but I refuse to let people take me to that place here on YouTube. If you're not effing me, feeding me, financing me, whatever, you're not. It's not happening. So unless you're doing one of those things, it is what it is. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I don't have the time to do it. So that's my sermon for today, boys and girls. So we've talked about love, relationships, and trust. Of course, you gotta have love. You gotta love somebody, but without the other two, you can't have love. And for me, trust is hard. When somebody breaks my trust, and especially my respect for you, it's hard to earn that respect back. You can't just if I get to the point where I've lost my respect for you, takes a long time to get it back. It's not something that I go, oh, I don't respect you today, so I'm going to get it back tomorrow. That's not how it works, people. That's not at all how I work. And once I don't trust you, that takes forever to get back. And once somebody lies to you or you don't trust them, you just kind of go, whatever. And you're right. Some people do thrive on drama. And I guess because I work 2 jobs and I'm always doing something, I just don't have time for it. I just don't have time to sit on here and worry about who's doing who and who's doing what and who's in whose world and who's in whose life, and who's on first and what's on second and who's on third. I ain't got time for that, girl. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't. But I have a lot of people on here that I love very dearly, and people I would have never met, had I not been a YouTuber. And that part of it, I think, is very important to me. The friendships that I've met, people that I've met on YouTube, have really been special to me. And I've had some, hey, Mike, are you leaving us, Mike? Oh, I hope you're not leaving us for Mike. Good to see you. I love Mike's channel too, guys. Check out his channel. He's got a great channel. I can't do it. I just can't, And I used to, the very first time when that woman, I can't say her name right now, Sharon, but I will email it to you or Facebook it to you. She tried, I was through. I was done. I was trying to give it my channel. I was done. Hey, Miss Simply Southern. There she is, my sweet friend. When that first person did me wrong, I got really crazy and I was like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube. And I let it get to me. Bye, Michael. It was good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. You were so quiet. I wish you could talk to me earlier and said something. If you did, I missed it. But I'm so glad you came by, Michael, because I love Michael. I'm so glad Tosh Time came by. But Sharon, I've tried that, and it's done both. It brings me a lot of joy to be able to get on here and live stream with you guys and talk to you guys. It gives me stress sometimes when I know I've got to put out videos. Like I used to put out videos every day, and now it's hard for me to do vlogs and stuff like that. But it also brings me a lot of stress with the fact that with Kevin, we talk every night from 10 to 12. Oliver, get down, buddy. And I don't get to watch a lot of the late night streamers. So they're like, TPG, you don't come in my stream. I'm not coming in yours anymore. I'm not supporting your channel. And they don't come and do that. And I'm kind of like, well, damn, that's kind of childish, but okay. It is what it is. You go be you, honey bunch. So some people get that way and get cray-cray. But it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I know we love you, and we're so glad you're here, Sharon Simply Southern. Now, Sharon Simply Southern, Sharon Simply Southern is actually who told me about you. Sharon Simply Southern and I were talking fun one day when I was first starting out YouTube, and she was telling me to be, and she suggested I go watch you. And she just mentioned, I forgot how you came into conversation, but she was just mentioning how much she really loved your channel and how much she just adored you, and I should go check you out. I would just love it. And so I went, I think you did a live stream that night. First, I looked you up and I watched one of your videos and I thought you were so beautiful. I told Sharon, I said, my gosh, she's so gorgeous. She's stunning. She's like a movie star. You look like some rich white lady down in Charleston, like one of them rich upper class Charlestonian women. Southern Belle, beautiful goddess divas. And I was so just enamored. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I just got to watch her because she's so pretty. And then you did a live stream. And I went to your live stream. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I said, hey. And like, I didn't speak in the first time I was in there. And Sharon Simply Southern kept saying, talk to her. And I didn't talk to you at first. And then I waited until like the next stream and I spoke to you. And I was like, you said, hey, Trailer Park Guy. And I was like, oh my gosh, she spoke to me. Oh my gosh. I was like so excited. I was like starstruck. Like I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. She's got, like I was so excited just to be in there, like to see you or to see Anna Banana or Just Ann, any of my good friends. I was like, oh my gosh, these are like big YouTubers to me, So I was so excited when you said, hey, Trailer Park Guy. I was like, she spoke my name. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did like the Home Alone thing. I was like, I was so excited. I was so excited. Whether they were telling or not. Yeah. No, I did. I was so enamored by you. Yes, I do. I keep losing subscribers, and I don't know how to gain them back. I guess my content maybe it sucks right now, but I need to do go into other live streams and stuff like that because I know that's how you get a lot of your subscribers. Yeah, we do. I love Sharon. Sharon and I are very good friends. Outside of YouTube, we have are good friends, and we keep up with each other on social media. I think she's wonderful. I love her to death. I just think she's absolutely wonderful. Um, and I think she's just beautiful. So I'm proud to say I'm just excited about to be part of her friendship. I hope everybody is had a good time and is getting ready for the holidays. We're talking Thanksgiving is like a week from Thursday. Can you guys believe that? That is like crazy, crazy of a feeling, so lonely. But it is. It is like a week away. I cannot believe that. I'm like so stranged out by that. I'm like, oh my God, this is like crazy. It's like, how can this be? It's just absolutely. It's right there, and Thanksgiving is right behind it. I mean, Christmas is right after Thanksgiving. They're running to its heels. It's just terrible. Just terrible. So I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like, wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. I cannot at all. Um, but yeah, I want to tell you guys. Yeah, it's Sharon's chickens. Yeah, I know that is funny. That is so funny. I love her chicken video. That was a good video, Sharon. But anyway, guys, it is what it is. It is just how it is. I can't complain. People don't listen to you if you do. I am not off tomorrow. We unfortunately got bet. We don't get that day off, which makes me really sad because we get election day off, but we don't get Veterans Day off, and I think it should be the other way around. I think that we should get a Veterans Day off. But we have to go to school, and it's not a makeup day for weather either. We have to go to school. We always go to school on Veterans Day. We've never gotten it off. I know Sharon. Sharon is a brave. I wouldn't have done that. But yeah, I wish, but no, I have to be to work tomorrow, and I don't really want to go, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna be kind of short staffed tomorrow, and I'm thinking about maybe Friday night not going to work, but I ain't sure yet. But your mom major, that's funny. Um, your mom major, that's so funny. That's funny. Right? I know. It's like whatever shit. Oh dang, that candle's hot. Damn. Can you guys still see me? I got another candle lit. You wish I was off. Why? Don't call me and talk to me. Girl, I ain't gonna be out for you to call me. Um, but yeah, no, I'm not off. Unfortunately, I am here. I am at work all day. Then I got some things to do. I'll be working on all kinds of things afterwards. Well, thank you. I wish I was off too. I really just want to go to sleep soon. When I get done with this live stream, I'm gonna go start getting ready. I've been working on this laundry. I don't know if you heard me sharing, but I took my daddy out for lunch and breakfast for Veterans Day. And then I've been working on my laundry because I have a ton of clothes, guys. Stuff I don't wear. Stuff I do not wear, guys. Stuff I've not worn in 20 years. And I just don't throw it away. So I'm going through and throwing stuff away that's ripped and old. Stuff I'm donating to the, I'm about to say SPCA because we have an SPCA thrift store to the Salvation Army and to Goodwill and to the SPCA store. All these, places to donate stuff. I'll be donating all that kind of stuff. So, just doing different things, just getting rid of stuff, stuff I don't wear anymore because I have so many clothes. I just need to get rid of a lot of it. Stuff I have shirts that I've never worn, never will wear. And like tonight, I was like, oh, there's where that shirt is because I'll shove them in a closet when I just forget about them. Yeah, this time change has made me so tired. I was telling my roommate tonight, I just haven't been able to get used to it. I've not been able to catch up. The other one doesn't bother me, but this has been the worst one ever. Like I'm just not able to get motivated enough to do it. So I just can't. I can't. But I'm gonna go over here in a minute and check out Tammy Sully 12's video. She we love the purge. Tammy Sully said she made a video for me and I want to go check her out. Um because I love that woman. I love her. She's such a precious soul to me. And a lot of people love her and I love her. So I'm gonna check her out. Check out my video. She did a video on me. I'm gonna go watch it. Um she, I love her to death, guys. If you haven't ever checked out Tammy Sully 12, check her out. She writes books and she wrote books. She's got a ton of wonderful things that she's done. Um, just check her out, guys. She does live tarot card readings. She'll read your tarot card. She did mine for me one night, and it. She said something to me in the chat room that just, oh my gosh, it was so incredibly crazy. It was so accurate and so true to life. I just was freaked out by it. Um, because I hadn't told Tammy anything about what I was thinking about doing. And Tammy ended up saying something so accurate and so on point of what I was thinking that it was just, it floored me. Like I had to sit back for a minute and go, okay, gosh, this is crazy. Like, so I really would recommend her. She also she does private readings. I recommend you get one done. I want to get one done myself personally soon. So get them done, guys. Go check out Tammy Sully. Um, she's amazing. She really is, guys. So check her out, please do. Tammy Sully, yes, Tammy Sully. She does. Have y'all seen her? She was in here earlier. She does live tarot readings. She's a pagan. She wrote a book on paganism, but she's she's a very smart woman. She's got a lot to say in her streams, and she's funny. And but she does these tarot readings and stuff, and she does do private ones. I don't know how much she charges for private ones. I want to get one done by her, so I'm gonna look into it. But I know she does do them, so check her out because she is the coolest thing ever, and she's a good, funny person, and she's very honest. She speaks her mind. She don't hold nothing back. No holds barred with Tammy, but her live tarot stuff is awesome. I watch it a lot. I stay in the background, just kind of watch it because I want to make sure she's there. She's got so many people talking to her when she's doing her video, her stuff like that. That I just don't want to be another person talking to her, in that. But I'll watch a lot of times. But she's so good. She's just really good. So anyway. Yeah, you would enjoy her. Check her out. Tammy Sully 12 it is. Check her out right now. Go subscribe to her and tell her TPG sent you. Watch your video and comment, tell her I sent you. Because she's such a nice lady. I enjoy her a lot. And she's just really fun to know and to hang out with and things like that. You gotta know Tammy. Like I do. And I was watching Tammy when I first came around. That's how long Tammy Sully has been around. So check her out, guys. I just think she's funny. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I've done a little bit of a video here, and I just wanted to say hey to everybody and check everybody out. I love you guys so much, and you guys are the bomb diggities in my life, and thank you for being a part of my life and for always coming in and checking out. Make sure you check out your other YouTubers. Make sure you guys check out Sharon and everybody who's hitting out. Jacqueline. Jacqueline's one of my favorite people ever. She is sweet. Tammy Sully is very sweet. She's very good at that stuff. Too. I mean, she said something, y'all. She said something that was dead on it, y'all. dead on it. She did not play in what she said. It was crazy. And she didn't know what I was going through. So when she mentioned it, it floored me for a minute. Like, I really had to sit back and be like, wow, Tammy, that was crazy, because I was not expecting the response that I got when I went in there and just asked Tammy a simple question. She actually pointed out to me, and I was like, wow, Tammy, I couldn't believe it. I didn't see it. I couldn't believe it. She's amazing. Check her out. Anyway, guys, she is amazing. So check her out. Check her out. Tell her I sent you when you go into her streams. Just say, hey, Tammy, TPG sent you. Sent us here. Check her out. Say, hey, he said to tell you to we love that he loves you and wanted to see you. So make sure that you tell her I said no. I found it. You sent it. You sent her because I love her, Jazz. She's funny. So anyhow, guys, check her out. Check out her live stuff. Okay, it's $10 online, and for private, it's 40. There you go. She has the price there. Jacqueline does. Yeah, guys, check her out. I definitely want to do a private one with her. I'm going to do an online one with her as well, but I really want to do a private one with her. So make sure you give Tammy that and go over there and give it to her, because she's so fun to deal with and just be around and stuff. She's really funny. She's super sweet. And like I said, she's very accurate at what she says. Um, and everything she says, she's very accurate in a lot of it, guys. It was frightening because, like I said, she did not know my my situation, and it just floored me when she took it. It was unreal. It was crazy, crazy. So you guys check her out. Make sure you just give her a view, give her a watch. All right, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out here because, like I said, we're working on this all day. And I'm getting a little tired, and I want to get rested and get ready to go to work because I got to get my clothes ironed for tomorrow and dried and everything for tomorrow. So, um, yeah, she freaked you out. Exactly, she freaks you out because she's on point. She really is, guys. She's super on point with what she's got to say. And like I said, what she was on point with me about was something I hadn't even talked to anybody about. I hadn't even said it online. So a lot of people didn't know, but she was just like, bam. And I was like, holy God, it was really crazy. I was really it was so impressed with her skills and just her as a person. So check out Tammy, if you would. I just love her to death. And give her, so get your tarot reading. If you got that extra $10, get you one there in the room. You would, Jacqueline. Make sure you check out Jacqueline 0473. Jacqueline does some awesome stuff. She just finished Vlogtober, and she and I told her I would do Vlogmas with her, so I might try to do that. I got to find out what the rules are of that. So make sure you check out Jacqueline as well. Jacqueline has great videos. I watch all Jacqueline's stuff too. And Sharon Lee is here. Check her out. That's my good friend. And anybody else that wants to shout out, I'll shout you out in my live stream. Cheryl Highfield, Joe. Right, Joe, as always, is a great supporter. King Jellybean dropped by for it. Tosh Time came by. I was so excited to see Tosh Time tonight. I love her so much. She is so amazing. Tammy Sully came by for a few minutes. I was just talking about her, guys. So thank you to everybody who dropped by for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be back tomorrow for another live stream and maybe a video tomorrow. You never know. I do want to do a video about my Christmas card exchange and all that kind of stuff. Michael, hey buddy. Hey Michael, if you want to get a Christmas card from me, buddy, send me your address either through my email address or Twitter it to me, and I will get you a Christmas card this year. I'm making my list now. I'll be mailing them out starting the week of Thanksgiving. I'll be mailing them out and getting them out there in the mail to people. So go ahead and let me know. Michael Gongaria has a great channel, guys. He is awesome. I love his stuff. It's very peaceful and beautiful and very powerful, and I love it. Y'all see that little light right behind me? It's got spooky. It's like, ooh, like a ghost. But yeah, it's just awesome. His channel, he makes some cool videos as well. So check him out. So anyway, Michael, send me that information. But I will do a video about the card exchange probably tomorrow, so people will know, and I will be getting those out to people as fast as possible. Like I said, I try to do so many per day. I sent over 100 out last year, so I have no problem sending them out. So you guys, yeah. I'd love to send you a card, Michael. And I also keep a list because randomly throughout the year, I might send out cards and stuff to people too. So if I have your email or your address, I'm able to do that. And just I'm able to do it, see how you're doing and all that kind of stuff. So that's just how I am. I try to do that. So definitely send that to me, buddy, so I can get in touch with you and check you out. Just make sure you're okay. And that's how it goes. Yes, definitely email it to me, buddy, and I will get with you and talk to you about it and everything. So anyway, guys, take care of yourself. And Sharon's going to be telling you are back. I'm glad you're back, my darling, sweet friend. Sharon, I think you have been the one person who has been with me the longest now, besides Doug, from when I originally started out on YouTube. So I am going to say I hope that you stick with me some more and stay with me a long time this year again. Because we had somebody try to separate us, girl. They tried. Ask Sharon. Sharon can tell you about some drama. Sharon can tell you about some crazy drama that we went through. Me and Sharon were put right in the middle of it, honey. Right smack in the middle of it, darling. Pop. Nicole, there's another channel I love. Nicole, my good sweet friend Nicole. Another channel I love. I love her makeup videos, guys. I want y'all to stop right now and subscribe to her. If you have not subscribed to her, do so now. Put it in writing right now. Say, hey, Nicole. I want you guys to subscribe to her because she is so funny and so sweet, and she's so pretty, and she does amazing makeup videos. And so I want you guys to subscribe to her. Hold on, I gotta write something down, guys. Nicole is amazing. But yes, big time. We had some huge drama. Somebody tried to start. They did for a while. They actually had us not speaking for a while. It was really bad. It seemed like every time, sometimes whenever I make friends with people, everybody else feels like they got to be friends with them too. And that was what was happening. And this person would just do things. It was just so crazy. I'm no one to be jealous of, but this person was so incredibly jealous of me. It was just ridiculous. I was not having it. I was like, whatever, man. I don't understand why you're so jealous, but okay. I didn't get it. I was like, okay, stop being jealous. You ain't gotta be jealous, honey. No need to be jealous. Thank you, girl. You're welcome, sweet girl. Nicole is another one who's on my list. I sent her stuff. I sent her a card not too long ago, and I'm sending her a Christmas card, of course, because she's my sweet friend. And I'm gonna just Well, I'm so glad you love waffles, and we love you too, sweetheart. We really do, and thank you so much for being a part of our lives and for coming into my life and for just touching my life the way you do. And and you know, that's true. And I still try to remain diplomatic, but people push me now. People push me to my gay side. They make my gayness come out, and I'd be like, hey, my gayness coming out. My gayness coming out. And I'll be having to get cray cray. But when it, you know, people want to get me cray cray, I'll get cray cray now. But, you know, if people want to get right, they get right. But, you know, people want to get crazy, they get crazy. But I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. You know, if they want to try, let them try. Let them try, let them try. Close the door and walk away. I'm so excited about making out my Christmas card list this year, guys. I really am. I love doing it. I never did it before I came on YouTube, so it's kind of fun. I sit down and just fill them out while I'm in school, and I send them off, and I just get so much joy. I don't even care if I get them back. I just get a lot of joy sending them off to people. You know, and I send them to everyone. Like, if you were on there last year, you'll get one this year. And unless it gets sent back to me, then that means I don't have your correct address or you moved away or something. But I will do a video about it. So if you want one, please do. And please don't feel you have to send one back in return. That's not why I do it. I just like send them out to people. But if you, you know, and I just love it. I'm gonna have some giveaways. I will do a shirt, t-shirt, or a sweatshirt giveaway for me and Waffles. We will still do Waffles as giveaway. I forgot to do Waffles as giveaway, so I'm going to do it. I need to remind you, you need to get a birthday card for your father. Okay, Nicole, I will try that. Girl, like I'm almost 50. I barely got a memory of my own. I forgot it was one of my really good friend Allison on here video on her birthday, and I see people, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot it was their birthday, and I feel so bad when I see that. He's waiting on the Christmas stamps. Yeah, I got some. I'm waiting on that too. I got a book of stamps right now, the magic stamps. I really thought those were kind of cool. And so I got some of those. And I thought those were kind of cool. And I still got a bunch of those. I'm using those. But I'm going to be waiting on the Christmas stamps myself. I'll buy a book of those. I always get a book or two of stamps. Last year I bought I did 100, almost 100. I did have 100 Christmas, over 100 Christmas cards. So I bought like 3 books. Not a bunch of stamps, a lot. I bought a lot of stamps. And I did my, you know, what's funny is I did my overseas ones the day after Thanksgiving because I try to separate them. And I put out like all my overseas ones I send out on Black Friday or that weekend, the day after Thanksgiving, because, you know, it takes so long to get there. And I actually sent one to the Simple Joys, and I have to check their address again because it just came back like a month ago, maybe from last Christmas, and they never got it. And I felt so bad, and I need to make sure I have the correct address for Grant and Colette because I'm going to send them one this year. But I sent out over 100 to to other YouTubers, to people that watch my channel. Sharon Simply Southern, your birthday. I need to write that down, girl. I will bogey it to call you or something like that. Let me put. God, Sharon, I got to send you a card to try to remember to call you if nothing else, girl. I cannot believe it, but I have got to. Sharon has done so much for me to be such a person. But we had someone try to break our friendship, and I had to just tell Sharon what was going on. But happy birthday. I'm going to go ahead and sing. Sharon called me on my birthday, and she sang to me, and it was this wonderful thing because she called very early in the morning, just at a time that was very special to me, and it made me cry right there in my doctor's office. I was just so excited. Your birthday is, well, happy birthday to you. My dad's is Tuesday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. You know, I do a segment. I don't know if y'all saw that show. My friend Whitney, who played Tracy in my show, she was. I will, Sharon. I will try. Will work very hard. I will do it. My days are so crazy here lately. Classes are so crazy right now, but I've made myself a note right here to do something. Sex, card, something for your birthday. But anyway, I did this. I always, whenever we do things, I'll do like divas singing songs, and it makes her laugh, like Ariana Grande singing "Happy Birthday." That's how happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, she has like no diction, you know, or Adele, you know, like Adele going, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Or Pink, happy birthday to you. You know, I do all those crazy voices all the time. But yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, rock and roll it out, girl. Happy birthday. Or share, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. All right, well, you know, I can dig you, digging me, digging it. Can you dig it? Happy birthday to you. Share or Eartha Kitt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Or let's see who else. We can do Lady Gaga. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, birthday, birthday to you. Um, no, I'm not drunk, girl. I don't drink. I'm drinking Sprite. I wish I was drunk. I'm just tired, but I'm not drunk. But I like doing all those crazy voices. Could do you some Dolly Parton. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, happy birthday, Sharon. Now we sing you in every style of music I can possibly do. Am I looking for Oreos? I love Oreo cookies, man. Oreos are my favorite. I love them, 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 love them. So I definitely will be looking for you. You're gonna go see the Nutcracker on your birthday. You should see Bohemian Rhapsody. That's such a good movie. I love Freddie Mercury. You need to see Bohemian Rhapsody, girl. Go see it. You will live for it. Live for it. I sound like you now. I know. Happy birthday to you. Whenever I do that southern draw, my voice will get southern and it'll stay that way forever. Um, so anyway, I was just hoping that everything was going to be cool with you guys. But these people gonna be like cray around here. People act crazy, and I got to get on. I know you want to start dancing pole live on your channel, girl. You go ahead and do that, baby. Go ahead and do that, baby. Do it, do it, do it. You go ahead and dance the pole, baby girl. I will not be dancing the pole. Not today, not today, not ever. Well, I'm glad you did, your kid. Thanks for coming by and showing us your love and your support. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. Nicole, I love you too, guys. Make sure you guys have stopped and subscribed to Nicole right now. I ask everybody to stop and subscribe to my good friend Nicole. I hope everybody did. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you check out my merchandise. If you haven't got some good old TPG merchandise, get you a sweater or a hoodie or something like that. Get it all out there. Um, so you got all the right. You got the right stuff, baby. You know, get you a TPG hoodie or a Waffles, a Princess Waffles hoodie. I've got to get a picture of me and Waffles taken together soon on here so I can make a coffee cup. But trying to get Waffles still is hard work. But I'm going to have to do it. Get someone to take a picture of us together. Might have to get it professionally done. But I'm trying to get her to stay still is tough because I want to make a coffee cup to be involved with. Um, anyway, I'm going to go. Love you guys all. Thanks to my mods for being here tonight. Sharon Sippy Southern, Sharon Lee, and Jacqueline. Thank you for being my mods in here tonight. And Nicole, and also Nicole who came by, who's a mod to all my mods. Thank you so much for being mods. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a mod in my room because I know it's a tough job. Tammy Sully's a mod in my room. She also came by. So thanks to all my mods that came in and helped out a little bit. I love you, Nicole, so much, guys. I make sure you check out Nicole now and Sharon Lee. Nicole, have you ever subscribed to Sharon Lee? You need to subscribe to her. Also, subscribe to my good friend Just Ann and Anna Banana. I love both of them too. So go check out all these wonderful people and make sure that you give them a thumbs up and tell them how much you love them. Tell them I sent you by there to check on them. All right, and Mike, yes, do email me soon. Check out Michael. Also, Michael Gongoria, there he is. He just typed in there. Check him out. He's got a beautiful channel. He does some beautiful stuff with his channel. Check him out as well. So, Michael, email me your address soon, buddy, so I can get your Christmas card sent to you. Nicole, be expected one's coming up, baby girl. Love you so much. I love you all. Peace, love, and drag queens. Also, remember, beauty is beauty, baby. Remember that, and remember, hating is a disease, and some folks on this channel, on this place, on YouTube, need to get well soon, y'all. Because I'm sending out Christmas cards, not get well cards. I don't want to have to send out any more get well cards, but some of y'all, some of these people here need some get well cards, honey. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I can't. All right, love you guys. Bye, 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 bye. Happy birthday, Sharon. Bye.